Hello. It is your mom of three in NYC, and I am back with another video. Yay! If this is your first time here, come on in. It's good to have you. My name is Taneza. I am the mother of three adorable. My kids are so cute. Adorable kids living in the heart of New York City. I have a YouTube family, my tribe, and I would love to have you. SUBSCRIBE, SUBSCRIBE. Smash that subscribe button below. Turn on your notifications so that every video I upload, you get the alert. Friends, this video is a really quick get ready with me story time. Baby girl has a physical. Gotta get going. This story time, my friends. The time that a friend offered me drugs. I'm a pro speller. I got a 3-year-old. drugs. Hard drugs. We're going to call it hot cocoa. What's that emoji? Hot cocoa. Back up before I was married. I moved to New York in 2001. Trying to remember the year exactly. Between 2002 2004. For sure, it's in that time period. The girl was going out. Living life like it's golden. And my routine would be, I would work from like 9 to like 6:30. Back in my apartment by 7. I would nap. I would take a nap from about 7 to 10. Get up, shower, be in the cab by like 10:45, at the spot at 11, party till 1. That was my self-imposed curfew, and then back in my place, 1:30. Sleep until 7:30. That was my routine. I was out living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. So when I moved to New York, I only knew a handful of people. It was a friend that I had met my freshman year at Duke. He went to Pratt for architecture, but I met him my freshman year. He actually helped me hang up paintings when I moved in July of 2001. He had a crush on your girl, but was never gonna happen for multiple reasons. Listen, why don't you introduce me to one of your friends and I'll introduce you to one of my friends. I was like, all right, E. The friend that he wanted me to meet was having a barbecue in an apartment in Brooklyn. We're gonna call this guy Cornell because that's where he went. He went to Cornell, Ivy League guy. I met him through my friend E, who I had known by that time like 5 or 6 years. I was 1 or 2 years out of college. We go to Cornell's spot. I do like being around my folks who are interesting, educated, all of the above. We started hanging out, me and Cornell. If he ever finds this video, he's gonna know who he is. Absolutely. He will absolutely know who he is. He was an architect. He was a few years older than me. He had moved to the city right after he graduated. He knew a lot of people and he liked to party. I will say that. He enjoyed beverages, out with music that was extra loud. We go, I think it was the MTV Movie Awards after party. That's what I believe it was. Again, parties don't really start until midnight. Just to be honest with you, parties in New York at that time, parties didn't start till like 11, 12. Anywho, we were at the party. I'll never forget because we were in a booth. We had bottle service or whatever. In the booth next to us were the Lost Boys. And I've been obsessed with the Lost Boys. I had their CD since Renee. A story about a honey named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay.
Here's a tune about this honey named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay. I'm people shorty.
Hey. I'm a big fan of the Lost Boys. I remember being excited because the Lost Boys were in the booth next to us. We're partying, dancing. It was packed. Only room to dance in your area. I love a good time. Next thing I know, Cornell motioned to me. I was like, yeah, what's up? He said, yo, did you want some hot cocoa? My boy has some. wait, what? I didn't say anything. I was so taken aback by his proposition that I didn't even say anything. I was just like, he's like, yeah, it's gonna help you party. Like, not a big deal. You want to do a line or two of hot cocoa? I'm gonna tell y'all this. I know people make fun of those commercials like this is your brain on drugs from like the 80s.
This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Do you guys remember Len Bias, the basketball player? I think he went to University of Maryland and he was drafted into the NBA, the Boston Celtics. They had a party for him. He did one line of cocaine and had a heart attack and died. His mother came to my church. I'll never forget, I was a junior missionary Sunday, and told the story of how her son had died.
Maryland medical examiner has now issued his report on the death of the college basketball star Len Bias. It confirms the worst suspicions. He died of heart failure because he used cocaine.
I was in 5th grade, you guys. I will never forget that. I, Taneza, was scared straight. I sure was. I, Taneza, to this day, grown, married 15 years with 2 kids, have never done hard drugs. Molly, ecstasy, acid, shrooms, hot cocoa. She did her job. Miss Bias came to my church and did the job that needed to be done. Your girl Taneza was scared straight. I've never touched hot cocoa. I've never touched ecstasy, MDMA, mollies, acid, Special K, mushrooms, none of the above. I was scared straight. He died. He lost his life after being drafted into the NBA. We've been hanging out for a few months. I was so upset that he offered that to me. I was like, Cornell, would you offer your sister hot cocoa? Would you offer your mom hot cocoa? Why would you offer me hot cocoa? You really don't care about me. You really don't care about me. You don't. If you would offer me hard drugs to party, you don't care about me. I was so upset, you guys. So upset that I thought he was cool. Like, we were hanging out. And he thought that it was okay to offer your girl hot cocoa. Oh no. Oh no, 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 never, ever, ever, ever.
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
I was shocked. I was appalled. I was saddened. I was all the above. Crazy part is, you guys, my dad was driving to New York that weekend to drop my sister to visit me. We were looking for like a dress for her, like a homecoming dress. Said they would call to give me a heads up when they were like on the way. They called to say they were at my apartment. That's the call your girl got. They called to say we're at your apartment. I have never gotten a cab so fast. Thank God I did not do it, because literally my dad and my sister were waiting outside my studio apartment. I lived on Lexington between 106 and 107. Yes. 106 in Park was filmed 1 block away from your girl. Yes, it was. Can you imagine if I had caved into peer pressure? So thankful. After that, I was like, you really don't care about me at all. You don't. Literally, in that instance, I lost all respect. I did. If that's what you do, that's your thing. You do you, boo. You do you. It's not with me, though. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We say no to drugs over here. We say no to drugs. Not in this lifetime. Absolutely not. I did not talk to him ever again. I ran into him at Penn Station, and he's flagging me down. I ignored him. I pretend like I didn't know who he was. I did. I saw him coming this way. I was walking this way, and he's like, I was like, oh, I don't know you. I don't know you, sir. I have a healthy fear of drugs. Amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.